Jeep is off, getting the security system put on it. We gotta then put all this junk back in the Jeep, organized so we're not killing ourselves during the trip, which is bound to happen. A squirrel? Where? Where's the squirrels?
We are leaving Hudson, Ohio right now. We're heading out to Columbus. I got to pick up something from my college house, and it just so happens to be perfectly on the way. You're going right. To Southern Ohio, Rocky Fork State Park, which is the next location for the ANGLR Tour. We're going to be fishing with Tyler Waller on Another Line podcast. We're pretty amped to get out there, do some filming, do some fishing, and kick off the bass portion of the ANGLR Tour. This is what we're all about, is bass fishing. So this should be comfortable. If we don't catch any fish, we'll probably just call it quits. Just pulled up here to the campground of Rocky Fork State Park. It is currently, let's get a time check, currently 1 o'clock. So set up the tent, get a few hours of sleep, meet up with Tyler in the morning. Catch up with you guys once we get this tent set up real quick. It's the morning of the 12th here on Rocky Fork. About to go out fishing with Tyler. Feels like it's pretty nice out. Slept in the tent overnight. Not really sure what the weather's supposed to do. It was chances of rain early on, but hopefully there's not. We don't lose hundreds of dollars of gear by the end of this trip, I'll be surprised.
3 or 4 times. But 2 islands right here, actually. It's a really small one you can see right here, and then this bigger one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, guys, we're going to see if we can't catch them today. So we're going to try to hit some mainland points. I got a rock bank that I got down here that I want to try first. If there's nobody on here, hopefully there's not. I think I heard everybody running down the lake, which is okay with me because we're going to fish this in. Like I said, guys, we'll fish here until about noon or a little after if we can't catch any fish. There's another lake about 5 miles down the road called Paint Creek. Kind of sister lakes from this one. Built basically the same time in the same manner, but they fish totally different, which is pretty cool. So you can catch them on. We're going to be throwing shaky heads today. Hopefully we don't have to drag out the jerk baits, but I caught a 4.5 pounder last week on a jerk bait. So
I love jerk baits.
Yeah.
So personally, I wouldn't mind it. But
it's let's see. Water temperature is 69.2, so it's almost 10 degrees warmer than it was last weekend. And so hopefully we can catch them on a crankbait. So let's do it. Pretty much a slow grind everywhere in Ohio. Come on.
Woo. There we go.
Got it.
Start.
Not a stud, but it's a start, right?
The skunk is off the boat.
The skunk is off.
Yeah. Woo. There it is. First bass of the ANGLR Tour. Tyler took us out here. Got a fish.
Yeah.
It's definitely a start. We're gonna mark it up in the app here. One press, and the app it goes. Don't even have to do anything. Hands free.
Yep. I just marked his fish on my tracker. His fish. Oh.
All right.
Doubled up. Cookie cutter.
Sweet.
That's sweet.
All right.
Nice.
First 2 fish.
Yep. Going back in.
See, bud. Oh, the double shot. Wow, that went from 0 to real quick.
A good trick that I've learned in the past 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
First off, catch fish. Oh, yep. I'm changing hooks. 3 in a row, baby.
That's tough.
My line doubled through here. It's the same as a San Diego jam. So you double your line up, just like you would like if you're tying a Palomar knot or whatever. Get some line. Pinch the two hands up here, take your loop, hold it in your fingers, and then wrap this loop around that 2 or 3 times. Back through the hole that you created here. Fingers are in the way, sorry.
No, you're good.
And then back through the loop here on top. Get rid of this other tag in here. Probably should use scissors in that aspect. It's one of my favorite ways to fish for sure.
We're headed back out to a creek channel now. We've got a few more spots left on Rocky Fork Lake to check out. And then after that, we're probably going to move on over to Paint Creek and see what they got going on over there. Hopefully wind's a little different and we can figure out a better pattern, because right now we're struggling a little bit, but it's beautiful down the lake. We're getting to fish, so all's well.
Something else moved up there.
OMG.
Did
I got you. Just did it.
That's alright.
Yeah, we just moved over from Rocky Fork Lake. Got a quick sub. Honestly, got to rate that sub the worst sub of my entire life. We waited 15 minutes for it. The lady came out at minute 14, said, "Hey, are you guys the ones with the ham and cheese subs? What do you want on those?" And then they were there ready the next minute, so obviously there was not 15 minutes of prep work into those subs. Whoa, I have a fish on. What the hell?
Get him.
That was probably the worst catch of my life. I don't even know what to say on that one. Thought you saw me go underwater with the rod. I went to go push it off the log. It's if I hold it out long enough, it might look kind of big.
Another giant.
Another stud donkey, as I like to call him.
Hydrilla gorilla, baby.
There's a hydrilla gorilla. Look at his little belly. Alrighty guys, we just got off the water here with Tyler. We ended up having a pretty decent day. Went to 2 different lakes, Rocky Fork, and here we're at Paint Creek. Put together, I think, a 7 or 8 fish day. Nothing impressive, but able to grind out a few good fish.
Yeah, it was a tough day. I figured it was going to be, after all, we're fishing Ohio, so there wasn't much of, we're all 3 from Ohio, so we know what to expect. So, but we started off, I had a game plan, wanted to go to Rocky Fork, and I knew that it was going to be one of those days where we're either going to smash them or it was going to be really, a hit or miss grind. And the bad thing about it was a second option there. It was definitely a grind. We talked to a couple people there that said they had good bags. I just don't think we got on them early. The wind has been brutal all day. I'm sure you're hearing the microphone here and everything, all the audio here. But some of the things that we caught them on today, I'm going to give Jacob and Alex some of them. This is a Jackal Flick Shake 4.8 inch in Cola collar. We had this on a homemade shaky head rig that I made, just a regular shaky head. So there's one pack of those. You guys can take them, do what you want.
Thank you.
Also, Josh and I have a live series on Facebook every other Tuesday. Just search Facebook for On Another Line. So I'm gonna hook you guys up with a couple shirts. Guys, I appreciate you letting me go fishing with you guys.
We appreciate
It's been
you
a great
taking us out.
time. You guys have a great time. You guys are going to 35 different states, which is amazing. You guys, I'm jealous. That's all needless to say that I'm jealous. But hope you guys smash them. I've had fun.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, thanks,
It's been
man.
an awesome time.